sis. Have you seen Tiffany?
Judy? Honey, I left messages on your phone weeks ago. I thought she would be home with you by now.
If you're not willing to talk, the truth will come out sooner or later.
The truth about what?
How you contracted that disease. Grandma knows it's not Larry. Larry was screened for any STDs before his surgery. And guess what? He tested negative for any of them. The family will know soon, and they're gonna want to know the truth.
So how you get up? I think this conversation ends right now. Good night, fool. No, no. Don't get it.
Oh, where you hit, partner?
I took a hit in the shoulder.
Oh, Jesus. This is Detective Neiman. Officer is down. I repeat, officer is down. I need an ambulance at Bailey and Easton. You hang in there.
Did we get them?
You got one, and he doesn't seem to be moving. The other one, Tim, he got away. You hang in there, partner. The ambulance is on its way.
How's Aaron and his dad?
Oh, they're safe. They're safe.
That's good. I'll check out though. I want this down to see if he still got life in him.
You got it.
Precious! Precious! Precious!
Who is it? Banging on my door like you the police. Hold on, Dad.
Might be Jody. Mommy's supposed to be coming over today.
Hurry up.
Jody got to bang on my door like that. Your friend's crazy. Tim? Dad! Dad!
All right. Let's go and check up on your grandparents' house. Make sure everything is all right.
Wait, Mom. Guess what?
What?
I got my acceptance letter from Penn State.
Are you serious?
Yes, Mom. I'm
Oh
so
my
excited.
God, baby. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God. You know what, honey? Now that this whole ordeal is over with your brother, you know, we can finally move on with our life and we can celebrate. And we can celebrate you. Okay, so I want you to call all your friends up and let them know that we're going to give you a little going away party, okay?
Okay.
All
So
right.
excited. But do you think Dad and Aaron is home yet?
I sure hope so, honey. I cannot wait to see my baby boy outside of that jail.
No, Mom. This whole thing has been a bad nightmare.
Yeah, honey, you telling me, okay? I'm just happy it's over with. And although what we went through was just, it took me for a whole world, I'm telling you. But it's over with, and I believe that Aaron, he learned something from this. So, thank God.
Well, I tell you, if he did it, I did it.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Not to believe the hype.
So crazy, girl.
But Mom, I still cannot believe that Tiffany made me believe that she was the victim in all of this. I mean, she almost single-handedly destroyed our family, and she was just ready to just let it happen.
Listen, sweetie. Although I'm very, very disappointed in Tiffany, we got to realize that it's not flesh and blood that we war against, but principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, and high places. It's a whole spiritual warfare out there, honey. And if we're not careful and don't have our whole armor on, we're no match for the devil.
Yeah. The devil Tiffany.
No, honey, not Tiffany. Listen, Tiffany just played a part in this game. And if we're not all careful, we can all be used by the devil.
I don't know, Mom. I don't think I can forgive Tiffany for this one.
Listen, honey, that is your cousin. Tiffany is still your cousin. And I'm pretty sure she didn't mean for all this to happen.
But she could have had Aaron killed.
Listen, you think I don't know that? I mean, it's been moments myself where I just wanted to strangle Tiffany. Okay? But at the end of the day, I had to pull myself together and handle the situation. I had to deal with it. And listen, honey, holding on to this hatred you have for your cousin isn't going to resolve a thing. And I taught you better than that.
So what is this, one of those let go and let God things?
Yes, it's one of those.
I see what I can do.
Well, you just better make sure it's the right thing. Yeah, nothing.
I hope they'll hurry up and let us know what's going on with Larry Sr.
Now be patient, Joni. They'll tell us the results.
I want to find out before they let little Larry go home.
Yeah, well, he did seem to be a little off edge today. I heard he paid a visit to his father this morning. I wonder what's going on through that boy's mind.
Well, hopefully through this experience he's gathered some type of respect for his father.
Wait, he's got a lot of animosity towards his father. But his father did a good deed for him. I thought of all that hatred he had, it's melted away.
I know, but that's foolish to hold on to so much anger after all of this.
Larry Jr. got a lot of unsettled issues. I told you that we got to get that boy some professional help. It's not healthy for him to keep all that stuff bottled up inside. He needs someone to talk to.
I thought you talked to him.
I tried talking to him, Joni. It's not the same. He needs somebody to talk to who can help him get through this.
My God is greater than any of Larry's problems, and he'll help him through this.
That's the problem, Joni. Of course, God is greater than all our problems. We as Christians, we can't keep using that as a crutch, not to deal with issues. And all we will do is just wind up just trying to push stuff away. And then the smallest thing that comes up, the smallest thing, all it does just stirs up all them unsettled issues. We can't avoid this one. We got to get the boy some help. And God says that we, his people, that's why we perish, for lack of knowledge. So let's get some wisdom that we need so we can handle the situation, help the boy move forward.
You're right.
I'm right. Well, where's the recorder at? Let me record you. I might not ever leave my head again.
Stop, George.
Seriously, though. Seriously. I pray the boy will probably make it. But if that boy finds
Don't
died,
say that.
I'm
Don't
telling you,
even speak
just
it.
saying, Joni.
Don't even speak it.
Just saying.
No, I don't even want to hear it. I'm going to check on Larry Jr. now.
All right, okay. Well, I'm going to go get me some coffee. You want anything?
No, I'm all right.
All right, I'll be up there in a few minutes.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, Larry. I know when something is bothering you.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been sitting here for hours and you haven't said anything to me.
Because I don't want to talk. Can I just watch TV?
That's just like you.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's just like you, a boy talking about your problems.
Nikki, let me try to jog in the memory. All right, I was shot. I almost lost my life. And you want to sit up here and talk? That's selfish. I'm here to relax. Recover.
Dr. McCoy, please report to room 12B.
Hey, Nurse Sonia. Hi. God bless you. Oh, bless you too, man. Now, is Larry resting right now, or can I go see him?
Sure, you can see him, but he does need his rest. He already has a visitor in there, but one more can't hurt. Just try to keep it down, and I'll be back shortly to take his vitals.
Thank you, Nurse.
Reporting Nurse Sonia to the main office, please.
Larry, seriously? What's going on here? Well, I was leaving anyway.
Nikki! Are you serious right now?
Joni, I hope everything goes well with you and your father, Larry.
You can't be serious.
What's going on with you two?
It's nothing.
Doesn't seem like nothing to me.
Paging Dr. Battaglia, call extension 198. Dr. Battaglia,
Kevin!
extension
Kevin!
198.
Is that you, man?
Oh, yeah, man. What's up, Lou? I ain't seen you in a long time, man.
Wow, that Adam.
Years.
Man, I ain't seen you in years, man.
Oh, man, it's good to see you.
Wait, what you doing here?
sit down. Got something to tell you.
Sure, man. All right, man. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
Dorothy's been diagnosed with cancer.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Anything my wife and I can do to help, man?
We just need your prayers.
Man, you got that, man. When did you find out?
2 months ago. And this all seemed like a dream. Like this really isn't happening.
Hang in there, bro. Hang in there. I know it's tough.
You know, Dorothy and I were planning a vacation and had already booked the cruise line and everything. We were going to Jamaica, and now this.
No, it's hard, man. How bad is it? How bad is it, Gavin?
It's at a stage 4.
Man, how did it get that far, man? Without neither of you guys noticing the signs.
Dorothy and I rarely went to the doctor for checkups. We couldn't cure our own. We tried to cure things on our own with home remedies and over-the-counter medications. This allowed our bodies to fight it for the most part. Dorothy and I really got sick. I just don't understand where this is coming from.
You guys take great care of your body to the best of your ability, but it's still important, man. You got to get to the doctors at least once a year, man, for annual checkups and stuff. I'm finding that out.
Yeah, that's how we found out the hard way. Yeah, what do I do until then?
Keep your head up, man. Stay positive.
I'm trying. It's hard, man.
She still got life in her body, Kev. She still got life in her body. Don't give up yet. Hey, look, bro. Something that is always a comfort to me. A verse of scripture. And I think it'll help you out. Book of Isaiah. Okay, and when you get home, I know you got your Bible. Isaiah chapter 53, verse 5. Yes. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him. And with his stripes, that's our Lord Jesus Christ, the stripes he took, that was for our healing. She can be healed. She can be healed. We know that.
Thank you, man.
Are you and Nikki having trouble? Well, enough about that. How was the visit with you and your father?
That's actually what Nikki and I were discussing.
Larry, don't get upset with me, but you need to spend time with your father right now.
Here we go.
Larry, your father saved your life of giving a part of himself, something that he didn't have to do. I understand what he put you through. It's difficult to have to deal with, but he's trying to make amends. Please, don't hold on to this grudge.
Why not?
The truth is, your father might not make it.
It doesn't matter.
This is a moment that you need to get with your father because you might not be able to get it back.
It doesn't matter.
I don't believe you mean that.
Miss, don't mean no disrespect, but you don't know my father. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for what he's done. But this is the first time he's actually done something for someone other than himself.
But Larry, it's been a long time since you've seen your father, and you don't know the intent of his heart. People change.
So what? I'm supposed to just forget about what he did to my mother? And all the pain he put me through?
I understand that.
No, you don't. Miss Joni, you have no idea how it feels to grow up without a father. You have no idea how it feels to see a mother get beat down and not having the power to do anything about it. Miss Joni, that's just it. You have no idea how it feels to grow up walking in my shoes.
Maybe you're right.
Hey, Larry, I see you woke. How you holding up, boy?
Fine. Hanging in there. Stevens, hanging in there.
Ain't you feeling any pain?
Yeah. You know, the doctors, they got me on some serious meds.
Yeah, about those meds, you hold on to those real tight. Because you know when we get back to the house, Joni's sister Sue, she's gonna be there.
George, my sister does not have a drug problem.
You telling yourself that?
How's it going, Larry?
It's going. I just can't wait to get out of here.
Just a few more days and you'll be able to leave. Blood pressure seems a little high. I think it'd be a good idea if Larry gets some rest.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry anyway. Larry, you just get some rest.
Okay.
Did they have anything good downstairs in the cafeteria to eat?
I don't know, I just grabbed a cup of coffee. I figured I'd wait for you to go eat. Oh, guess who I ran into?
Who?
Kevin. Yeah, he's up here visiting his wife, but we got to pray for the family. His wife's got cancer.
Oh my God, no.
It's pretty bad too, pretty bad. I'll see you a little later, Larry.
All right, Mr. Stevens.
Tiffany!
Yes, Mom?
Where have you been? I'm all stressed out, worried about you. What's going on with you?
Nothing, Mom. I was at Aunt Cynthia's house.
Tiffany, don't lie to me. You haven't been to your aunt's house in days. Didn't you think I wouldn't find out?
How about I didn't think you would care?
You better watch your mouth, young lady.
What, Mom? I could be gone for days at a time, and you wouldn't even give me a second thought.
Tiffany, why would you say that? That's not true.
Because, Mom, it is. Remember that summer when...
Oh, here we go again, Tiffany. How many times do we really have to revisit this? That was a bad time in my life. And I had just lost my job, and
I wasn't worth you giving a second thought. Mom, that wasn't the only time that happened. And just to think, what hurts me the most is the fact, the moment you found out I had this disease, you sent me over to Aunt Cynthia's house as though you didn't want me anymore.
Oh, really? That was practically your idea, Tiffany. It was hard for me at that time. I didn't know how to deal with it, and I needed some help. Give me a break, Tiffany. I'm a single parent here. I'm doing the best that I can. I bet you don't give your father half as much trouble as you give me.
Why do you always bring Dad in the conversation? I live with you, Mom.
Well, I've done the best that I can, Tiffany. I'm a single parent. I'm trying to maintain a job to keep a roof over our head.
Well, when I see Aunt Cynthia with Tammy, it's evident they have a special bond. Why don't we have that?
I thought we did. Is that what this is about, Tiffany? What are you trying to say, Tiffany? That I'm a bad mother?
Well, maybe if you've been there for me like Aunt Cynthia's for Tammy.
Oh no, you're not going to blame this on me. Do I look stupid to you? Look at me, Tiffany, I'm talking to you. You can't blame this on anyone else but yourself. Tiffany! Tiffany!
And then the federal government can...
Wait. That looked like my dad hurt me.
We're here at the scene with Officer Charles Neiman. Could you tell us exactly what happened?
Yes. My partner, Detective LaPointe, and I arrived at the scene just in the nick of time. There were 2 civilians involved. Both are safe now. Unfortunately, in the line of fire, there was 1 fatality.
No!
We cannot release the name at this time until the family has been notified.
Okay, Neiman, where's my father?
Yes, we're aware there's one other shooter involved. Do you know of his whereabouts?
Yes, unfortunately, one of the shooters did get away. His name is Timothy Smith. Mr. Smith has been declared armed and dangerous. So if anyone knows of his whereabouts,
where's my dad? Is he all right?
Please contact us immediately at 555-0235. The number should be flashing at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.
One more thing, Detective.
Yes.
Where is... Come on, lady.
you tell us how he's doing today?
Yes. Detective Lapointe was rushed to Mercy Hospital. He suffered a gunshot to his left shoulder.
Thank you, Officer Neiman. Our prayers are with you and your partner. Well, this is Shannon Bernice reporting to you live at Channel 9. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jesus. I need to go see my dad. Tiffany, open this door right now.
What for? You don't want to talk. You just want to be heard.
Girl, if you don't open this door, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, let's start over. You said I don't hear you out, so here I am. I'm listening, Tiffany. What's going on?
Larry's been shot and the whole family's against him.
Larry? What does he have anything to do with this, Tiffany?
Aaron may have done something in my defense.
Now that much I do know. I had a brief conversation with your Aunt Cynthia.
Oh.
Tiffany, is there something else that you want to tell me? Is there something else that you need to say? You're not the only one that has to deal with HIV. There are a lot of people in this city alone who are dealing with this disease, and they are determined to live a fulfilled life, Tiffany. My question to you is, what is your determination, Tiffany?
I want to give up.
Maybe you can give up.
Mom, every time I take those medications, I'm constantly reminded of that night.
What night? Tiffany, what night? You told me you didn't know who you got this disease from. Is that true or not? Listen, I'm not here to judge you or to look down upon you. I want to help, but I need you to be honest with me, Tiffany.
I was raped.
You were what?
Mom, I was raped.
You were raped by who? I thought you didn't know who did this to you, Tiffany. Why didn't you tell me?
Mom, I don't know. I guess I was scared. I didn't think you would believe me.
Why would you think I wouldn't believe you? You are my only child, Tiffany. I'll be the first to admit that I am not a perfect parent. But you have to understand that I do love you. I love you, Tiffany. You're my daughter.
Daddy? Sorry. Dad! Dad.
Oh, baby, my shoulder.
Dad, are you okay? Are you okay, Dad?
I'm alright, honey. Where's your mom?
When she left work as soon as she could find out. She should be on her way now. Daddy, what happened?
I just took a little head and shoulder. There's nothing really to worry about.
The doctor said a few more inches to the left could have made your heart. Daddy, I love you.
Well, I love you too, baby. Jasmine, honey, you know, I don't want you worried about things like this. You know, when you're trying to uphold the law, sometimes things get ugly. This kind of thing comes with the territory. And so, besides, the doctor's supposed to release me the first thing tomorrow. Come on, girl, dry these tears. You know your dad is too tough to let one little bullet take me down.
I seen it all on the news, but I need to hear from you what happened.
I'll tell him, Greg, my partner and I was in a shootout. And Greg, he was killed. Unfortunately, he got away. And now, since that boy he out there, he didn't know that we home to him. He's going to be even more dangerous than ever. So look, Jasmine, I don't want you associated or seeing anyone that is affiliated with this Aaron guy because he's bad news.
Dad!
I mean it, Jasmine. There's too many loose ends in this case, baby. And your daddy just don't want you getting caught up in the mix of things. That's the last thing.
Okay, Dad.
I need you to promise me, baby. Promise me that you'll stay away from these people.
I promise.
Marcus, go to your room.
But Mom.
Let's go. Are you crazy? Your face has been all over the news.
You don't think I know that?
I don't think so.
Precious, you owe me. Let me in.
I don't owe you anything. Last time I checked, I haven't seen you in over a year.
Listen, I got some stashed in the house.
What? I told you I don't want any part of this life. I have been clean for over a year now, and I just got custody of Lil Marcus. You cannot do this to me.
Girl, listen, I'm just trying to get my stash and get up out of here.
You got 1 minute. Hurry up!
Where is it?
I thought you knew where I was at.
Girl, would you be quiet?
Would you hurry up and get whatever you're looking for?
Would you be quiet?
Hurry up! You should have knew where I was at.
Ah, here it is, right here.
What is that?
All right, it's all here.
You've had that in my house all this time?
Whatever.
Do you know that you done put me and your son in jeopardy? You don't care about nobody but yourself.
It doesn't matter. I don't plan on sticking around here anyways. Peace.
Dad!
Hey, buddy. What's up?
I always knew you would come back. I just knew it.
Listen, Daddy's got to go on a little trip right now, okay?
I'm not about to sit around and let you feed lies and false hopes to my son. Get out.
No!
Listen, son. There's some things you're too young to understand right now. All right, Daddy's got to go.
Why?
You expected someone?
It's the police.
Marcus, go to your room.
Dad, please don't
Don't
leave.
come until I tell you to. Go. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you ain't seen me.
I ain't going down with you.
Listen.
I'm not going down with you, Tim.
Listen. Girl, you think this is a joke? If I go down, you go down. You understand?